Good evening, folks. It's good to see and good to be seen by you. I hope you're doing well. If you are new to the stream, come on in, make yourself comfortable, pull up a sandbag. We are settling in for a game of Mechanicus this evening. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus specifically, in case you thought there were other kinds of Mechanicus. Not wearing the big Gorget and Bivor today. It's a little bit cold in the house. I mean, it's down under 12 degrees now, about 11.5 degrees. It's a little bit chill to be wearing a large lump of metal. I've got my thermal insulated cup, so we are going to be doing well. Just clear that there. There we go. Okay. As I say, I hope you're doing well. It is the start of another week. This will be day 3. Foraging for the future past in Mechanicus. This Thursday will find us once again on MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have a selection of bodies for Warhammer 40,000 Darktide on Friday. Yep, we're leaning very much into the 40k at the moment, getting a little bit of a fix that we haven't had for a while. But I think, without much further ado, we're going to crack on into the gameplay, because it's been a week. No, it's been a fortnight since I played this, so I'm a little bit rusty on exactly where the hell we are. Get that other audio in. Let's wrap that down slightly. Pick up the screens a little bit. Take that down a couple of notes, and hopefully that should be a dull roar in the background. I can actually hear the game audio, but I'm hoping that you can. Good evening, Kate. Good to see you. Good to be seen by you. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Let me know if you can hear the game audio, because I can't for some strange reason. Being a bit of a bum today. Just a little bit louder than me. Okay, well, we can bring that down. There we go, that should be down a decent chunk. It's allergy time. Ah. Yep. Bad weather and allergy responses, all not good. In fact, am I missing a trick on the audio? I think it's putting the monitor somewhere else. Because I had a slight issue with my headphone, specifically the headphone jack, and the rest of the headphone assembly kind of came away, got wrapped around my boot. So for a tense half an hour, there was a 3.5mm jack stuck in my PC. I could not get out. You finally opened the door for takeout, and all of a sudden you got birched. Ouch! Not good. It suck. I can appreciate that. Let's see. What does it think is my monitor? I probably can't change my monitor back. Monitoring device. There we go. I have no idea if that worked or not. Oh well. We shall have to hope that it did work. It's being awkward at me. Been a while since we've had a little bit of a tech issue, so I suppose we are overdue one. Okay. Well, in either case, let's see where we're at with the gameplay. New deployment options. Got a weapon there. Find any architect from the previous excavation. So this is the previous individual who was here. The signal we've sort of followed to get here. An arc rifle, which is a useful cone weapon. Scanner to aggressively pick up ignition points. Blackstone. Necron warriors, the annoying canoptic, and death marks. That could be a not too bad mission. Use informed scan of what motherboard you'll accept. Still need to send them the input-output shield before they can send a new one out. Yay! This is good. At least you'll have something up and running again. I'm sorry, but you've had a string of woes with that PC. Interesting. Cura Mechadendrites. Cognition Mechadendrite. Collect 1 cognition. Interesting. Hunt and kill all flayed ones. Problematic. Skitari Ranger, a better version of. Warriors, flayed ones, immortals, and death marks. Thank you very much for the follow there. It's good to see you. Good to be seen by you. Come on in. Pull up a sandbag. Make yourself comfortable. What do we call you? TCU MSF. Well, I'm sure you'll speak up in chat and let me know what you prefer to be called. Otherwise, take a seat and make yourself comfortable in the game today. Ship of Theseus. I don't think any of it is the one you tell me that. Yeah, I think very much it is Trev's broom. It is very much Trev's broom at this point. This is an awful lot. Eliminate Lord Astronomer Acropis. It's going to be a hard mission setting. I think we're going to hold off on that one for a little while and get a couple more upgrades in place first. I'm feeling this with the weaponry options and the ability to gain cognition points directly from people. Let's launch this. Of course, we're going to take both of the high-powered Magos, and we do have the younger, more vulnerable Magos Leonardus. At this point, well, let's take him along and see how useful or not he is. And we will take servitors because they take a healthy beating. Get in there. Litany of Life. What does that give us? Nothing amount of health, amusingly enough. Okay. Cognition points, just 3 off the bat, and Litany of Life again gives us 5 points. Do we want to keep that? Next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. Could be useful, maybe. Much heavy armor at the moment. Max the machine spirit of all weapons. You know what? We'll keep what we've got for now. Granting us extra health and some cognition points. Just deploy. Evidence from the Tomb of Acropis is equal to true original settlers of Silvartaris. Achievements as follows. Excavate tomb, explore tomb, die. Oh, yes. Those doomed souls' chances were never greater than 0. They were ignorant and they had made their home atop a nest of Necron. Antiquity of settlement equals fortunate. Calculating benefit. Settlers possessed architect lost to Mechanicus cannon. Evil required. Search excavation. Bones location of death. On this architect, should it exist, will it aid our mission on this planet as well as enhance your personal collection? Statement agreement. Yep. It'll help everyone as well as himself. Tomorrow is woodworking. Ah, more space being put together for your drawers. Good. As always, Kedra is not happy about this. Damn not found. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wowza. Oh, good gods, we've got a lot of work to do in this place, haven't we? We've got to hit there, and we've got to swing across to the other side of the map, and of course there is an absolute fight in here. This particular room. Good gods. This could go very poorly for us very quickly. We have a glyph. Let's explore what the glyph is. I'm not overly sold on what this could be. Wondering, is there a guide out there for what the glyphs actually mean? I'm going to try that one. Ooh, plus 3 CP. Cool. Let's get the next one on. That one again. And a couple of CP. Then we're off to a room that we want. Warning, our presence has been detected. No, we can't dodge that forever. Bound to happen sooner or later. Okay, so it's a relatively small area. We're going to destroy them really, really quickly though. So let's get our firepower Magos to the fore. Our backup Magos towards the rear. And let's get our servitors up and flanking. Let's get this done quick. Smash this guy before he has a chance to get any form of reinforcements. Run forward. You can also run forward. And you have an arc pistol and the ability to do some scanning, so scan you. You have 8 HP and no armor. Good to know. We'll run around here, we'll pick up some cognition. I think, are you out of range? You are indeed out of range. Nothing we can do. He's going to be the troop controller. No, we've got no firepower troops. Not on the field. Just a firepower demo. Moving forward at an accelerated pace there. Acro Stubber, Servo Skull, Phosphor Blaster. Distant Prayers. Oh no, this is our healing guy. Uh-oh. That was a choice. Can we scan that? No, we can't. No point in revealing more stats about him. Short range, 2 to 4. Heal stats with Phosphor Blaster. We'll just give him a healthy round. Okay, good couple of bolts there. Nothing dramatic, particularly. But we'll just tuck him behind because we have the spare CP right now. And we will end our turn. Understand that turn. Heavy boyo over here. You cause harm. Whenever you scan someone. And we'll take advantage of that harm. We don't have a secondary weapon. That should toast him. Yep, offline. Moving up for 1 cognition if we need it in a moment. Round. CP gained. We don't need to bring anybody in, so we won't do. Can we slip your turn? Can. I'll slip your turn as well. Lex Mechanic, you'll delay. He gets a counter. That's fine. We want to run forward and we want to scan that device. I'll pick up the CP on my way past. 91 Blackstone. And apparently we accidentally summoned an enemy. Love it. Well, that was a thing. Redditus. Lifetime sudden appearance on Auspix. Unexpected. Diagnosis. Possible tech. Form list. Teleportation. Warp travel unknown. No disturbance in the planet the whole time we've been here. Now I know the lore behind these guys. I know what they're not detecting. Yes, everything is too low. There's no warp signature, there is no teleportation snap, alternate dimension shift. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just because your source of information is the only thing you have does not mean there are things outside of it. We've got another scout destroy item. Love it. Okie day. Not a worry. Let us get some sorts of revealing light. And then. Good to know. And the rest of your movement can bring you to there. And there is no point in you doing anything else right now. What scarabs do is cut scarabs do. Move you up a piece. Massive amount of movement on that guy now. Minus 3 HP to blast that. Oh, we can just wait there. I need to go back and revise this guy. Staffing? Yeah, we get a shot off. Without knowing what it does. It does an unknown amount of energy damage to him. We'll have that gone. Servitor, begin your wandering. And other Servitor, continue your wandering. Something else can come up there potentially. Script boy, you can say where you are because you ain't got range to kick. Oh, nope. Nope, we don't need the Servitor down here, not just yet. Yeah, sure, you can afford a bit. Your turn. Meet shield. Engage the enemy. Last precisely 1 turn. Let's gain some cognition and some information about this guy. Oh shoot, he's down. Interesting. Okay. We want to punch through, which means we're going to risk it for a biscuit. Come around to there, and then just turn. He's going to have to take a whack on the head in a minute. Funnily enough, go to there. Give him the good news. Then we run there. I'm anticipating something rising up there. Otherwise, we've got that there. Optics to move around. We have the Magos, the firepower Magos. A whole lot of movement, but an awful lot of opportunity in there. So what we'll do is we will just do the single point of damage required. And heal your buddy. Ooh, fairly substantially as well. And you might as well need your turn there. Nope. Servitor we have to engage because otherwise we can't get past. So, do it a bonk. Huh? Move to there. Let's slip your turn actually. Let's move you to there. And then cause that one some harm. And move out. Move out the way. Can we? No. Okay. No, we can't. End your turn. You can move there and just start farming CP. No, we're all pretty good still there. Magos, please move around the corner to accept your cognition points. End your turn. Other servitor, move forward and engage the enemy. Do it some harm. Next time, do it some more bloody harm. Extra Necrons in battle. Yay. This is where the frackers start walking out the gates. Whee, there we go. Now let's continue to move out of my way. Turn. You can defer your turn. I'm going to burn that cognition to get all the way down here. Burn another point to go over here. Scan. Get some blackstone. We'll trigger somebody else. Oh, no, that was it. Advantageous. Enemy has been defeated. High value target profile updated. Subject Lord Acropis marked for termination. Opportunity addendum. Additional warform data acquisition. The mural depicting Lord Acropis dominates the wall of this chamber. He is depicted at the head of a grand procession of Necrons, all carrying the implements of the astronomer aloft. Inspection. Scan a lot of information out of it. Iconoclasm. Destroy it. Its knowledge could prove more dangerous than useful. Invocation. Enact a ritual of purity and steadfastness before the memorial. There's words in there. Counter its corruptive power and express the superiority of mankind. Basically piss up the wall. Let's perform an inspection. I don't know what we're here for. And he was some form of soothsayer. Now the pause to show them more, to survey the mural. I can't speak tonight. Pausing to survey the mural slows the cohort down, but the rich symbology is fully recorded for later study. More CP? Yay. And initiative has increased. Well, we're here for Skyvola to do more investigation stuff. That we can't have. You can tell Hyena if you pissed on it to establish dominance. Fair? Fair. The horde comes across the skeletal remains of a long-dead settler on top of an ornate coffin like sarcophagus. There is partly scattered across the chamber, the body is still intact. Be wary on this one. We scout around, searching for hidden dangers. We found a cache of grave goods, including strange Necron sculptures in rare materials. However, they are also glimpsed by the eyes of Necrons, lurking near the sarcophagus as they search. There are flayed ones or otherwise lurking in the darkness there. Now, this is a definite fight room. We're definitely going to have a fight in here. You can tell because there's red figures that are active. So let's see what we can do. Kill all enemies. Okay, 1, 2. Over there. This is one of those ones we're going to try and kill everyone really, really, really quickly. So, let's move you to there. Move Jeremiah to there. Got back up from you on this side. In fact, back up from you on this side. I'm going to drop a servitor in position as well. Stump back. Yep. Ooh. Straight in at the servitor. Gosh. Okay, well, the servitor's going to run forward and bog you on the head, buddy, so prepare for a braining. We did some physical damage to him. Who knows how much. And you're going to your turn there. Let's find out exactly how much physical damage you did. Not much. But it is better than nothing. We've got no angle. But if you move to there, then you can get cognition for us. Does that give you an angle? Yes. Oof! Critical hit. Took out our servitor. That's moderately problematic. Okay, and your turn then. Let's move to here. We got range then on everything. Otherwise, no. Okay, we have to move to there to gain kind of like flanking damage. Let's try this. Let's try powering through, pushing up to here, maybe or there. But on the way past, let's drop some cognition on that one. You're resistant to physical damage. Okay. Well, that's useful to know. And put a round of electrical damage into you. Nice. And put a couple of rounds of other damage into you. Put you on the floor for a minute. And you're out of range of that? Yeah, you're out of range of that. Okay. But you're not out of range of me running for the hills over here. Worth it. Cognition. Yeah, it's got to be worth it for the cognition. You were doing pretty well. We'll drop 1 point of damage on that one. Shiny. And is he in range? Pretty much everything is in range. Very little bit of not. No. Maximum damage, please. Oof. Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. No threat remaining. Put down with aggression. Healed for 3 HP. Awakening is reduced by 4 points, which takes it down to the base level. Lovely. We then got this one to do. I'll sit back in my chair rather than possibly be crowded over myself. Again, this is another corpse leaning over. So are we going to ignore it? Are we going to export the body? Examine the remains. Now, considering what happened to the previous one, I'm inclined to ignore it. But also, we need a little bit more information. I've only got 1 room left. So I think examination makes sense because we might as well find out. And if there are flayed ones, there are flayed ones. Settlers cause limited local reanimation of war forms. Oh, got a shiny. Curatio Claw. Heals 5 to 7 HP. Nice. Forward. Not quite unto dawn, but off to the next room anyway. Yes. We would like to do the game, please, game. Oh, this is a bit interesting. This is very interesting. Okay. We've got turrets to deal with and a scan or destroy station. We've got more turrets to fucking deal with. As well as the other side of that. And even more fracking turrets to destroy and deal with. Yeah, gods. Scan or destroy. It's going to be a case of get the gun guy to about here and put a fracking big round into those things. Otherwise we're stuffed. That's a pain in the bum. Is Servitor there? Servitor is there. I'm sure I had like more. Oh boy, Megos Leonardus is there. Megos Manus. Okay, he's my heavy gun. You can go second line. Megos Jeremiah is my double gun. This could be really interesting. Okay, let's start this thing. Got no idea how tough those turrets are. Suppose there's only one way to find out. Go gadget Warhammer. Go Servitor. And go Servitor 2. Yeah. You're a death mark. Let's see how much is about you. Okay, only 5 hit points. Useful to know. Okay. Let's move up here and put ourselves in the line of fire. Arc pistol. Any? Nope, you're out of range. You're out of range. Can't see bugger all over there. Can't see bugger all over there. You're out of range. Curatio Claw. Okay, fine. End your turn. Running backwards to pick up cognition. Worries me somewhat. Okay, Megos Jeremiah, move forward. Let us see if we can't gain line of sight. Up here. No, out of range. Okay, we're gonna have to expend some CP there. Are you in range? You're out of range, just. Damn it. Okay. But the turrets here are in range. So let's hope we can do enough damage to you guys. 3 points of damage. And what do you need? All damage absorbed. Wonderful. Some cognition from up there to collect up the one we just burnt. End your turn. Firepower, Megos. Go up there a bit more. Gain cognition off of that. Are you in line of sight to do harm to that? No, there's a building in the way. Okay, so we are going to have to expend a single CP, putting ourselves in line of fire to that death mark. Are you now in range? No, you're still blocked off by that. Shit. Okay, that was not as planned. Yeah, can't see any of them. Can't see that. Can't see that. Damn it. Well, close into there. line of sight of that guy? No, you're still out of line of sight. That is a... Ooh, that is a temperamental location to be in. I'm here. Are you in line of sight of that guy? No, because... God, why would I be? Where's your... Gotta put that on one of these. Do that one. Yep. I blew that one away. Yeah, this goes. Phase shift. Ah, you fuck a bouncer then. And you've got an overwatch. Whatever that means. Okay, let's keep going here. Huh? Oh, that's what that means. Awesome. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm out of the range of fire. He's gonna get a shot off. That's a big shot. We'll take that CP and walk with it. But you've just expended your shot, buddy, haven't you? Which means you can move up and into this space. And you can't shoot him? No, of course you can't. Because why would you be able to? Shoot any of those, but you can't shoot him. Okay, we'll do him some harm. And, step around the corner. Oh, what? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, good God, really? That's some bullshit right there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Good evening, Grumpy Gamers. Good to see you. Good to see me. Seen by you. Thanks, speaking. We're having some fun here tonight. Well, fun is the right word to be used. Blowing my guts out of my servitor. I don't know how good the range is on that thing. Move to there. Okay. Scan will destroy 2 to 4 points of damage. Come on, baby. 2. Really? 2 to 3 points of damage with this one. Come on, machine spirit. Do me right. Toasty. And now move back down here. Move to there and let's give our meat shields like half a chance. Some canticles out there. How you doing tonight, Grumpy, anyway? You doing okay? Active unit and generally 3 punishments. Okay. Enhanced analytics. Ooh. Not do much. And the good news is that apparently I can't trip Overwatch if I come in this angle here, which locks us in the deadly embrace of melee. I gotta hit him in the face. At 1 point. And skitter him off somewhere fracking else, where he instantly goes into Overwatch and causes me hassle. Well, the good news is that at least, you know, I decided that I wanted to end my turn. Whoa! Overwatch? That's just some cheeky bullshit. Right down the middle, buddy. That is rude. Oh, I should have put a canticle on him. Bollocks. Okay. Well, either way. You're gonna die. I get this horrible feeling you are going to kill everybody. Let's get some stats on the. Let's go. Pick some food. Any chance you can shoot down here? No, you're out of range. Okay, well, move forward a piece. And see what happens when you open fire on this lot. Damage absorbed. Okay, well, we'll move there. Then the CP. And we'll trigger everything. Lovely. Lovely. That qualifies as a problem. But we're going to gain some CP in a scout. It's better be worth it. We'll stay at the far end of that and pin down that area. Oh, this is about to get messy. This is about to get real messy. We've destroyed one. We've scanned the other. Just need to get some firepower range of that and then survive. That fucking thing needs to die fast. We're out of range. Emperor dictates you crawl into a bush despite us being underground with no bushes. Well, that at least is that. Let's have some stats on you. You're 8 HP and nothing else. Okay, well, we're only going to cover position up here, so we might as well move forward a piece. We've got, what, 9 of 15. Crank out a 5 HP restore. Cancels the arm side by the will of the machine god. Be whole again. And your turn. I'm getting an extra point anyway because I'm machine needed. We need a line of sight to that. That is all we need. Just sort of that there. No, because I can't shoot through one of the enemy targets. Good God, sir. Tell me about yourself. Go on. You are not worth this much CP. You really are not. There's no other way to get rid of you. I'm going to obliterate you in the last line of your camp. Move up. Gain 1 cognition. And bonk you on the head so you don't come back. Bonk. And I can't do anything else. Give myself a bit of an advantage for the next angle. Move to there. Did have an angle on it. I'm just going to survive. Easy enough to gain 1 CP. They don't just constantly crit me, that is. That's 2 points of damage. Okay. I'm going to make 1 turn faster. Yay. No, no, no. Gain the CP, gain the CP, gain the CP. Thank you. But because you're locked in melee, you can't do fuck all. Okay, you got 1 point of damage acid. Fine. You need to sort of stay there. Unless I get you down here. Max firepower. Burn 1 cognition point to get you to here. See how much damage we can get caused. With a little luck, maybe I can... Yes! I can cause a war crime on my own person. That's alright, 0 damage. Bang! Through pain, I find wisdom. Otherwise, We could move in, but no. No. We're good. End your turn there, buddy. No one's going to take a pop at that guy. I think it was Jeremiah's going to take a riddling. Can eat that cognition, you son of a bitch. There goes Jeremiah. Could you perhaps the absolute ever mother-loving herd on that one? These are the trigger. Yes. We are now out of combat. Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. Down to remove the acid effect from him. Cleansed of acid. Cleansed of acid. Cleansed of acid. And your turn. Auto repair. Auto parts repair. Auto parts. Destroy! I'll wrap them back a bit. Now we just need to clear the field. I might as well move up to there. Ranged weapons will be disabled in melee. That's alright, because he can't shoot the shit anyway. Do that one some harm. Wabonk. And then stay where you are. Yeah, could I not? Oh no, I couldn't move back in because I didn't have a Wabonk weapon. I just had Mechanicus. Opportunity attacks. Let's get a scan of you. And let's cause you some... Let's cause you some harm. Damage is absorbed by this guy, that's good. However, what you can do is you can move up because you've got a bonking stick. 2 to 4 HP, but requires thing, that's fine. Everyone's out of the line of that guy until he moves to there, in which case, what's that? 3 points of damage. Not too bad. Too bad. This is where it's going to get a little bit more difficult now. He's got no bonking weapons, apart from the sorry, he does, he has a 1 bonk weapon. You can gain some intelligence about them. Go and get it. What's it on the channel? Phosphor Blaster is energy damage. That's good. Take out the guy in front. 1 point of damage. Really? Move forward and I can backstairs. Forces a disengage. And then get back on the park. Yeah, everyone needs this auto repair for 1 point. Just keeping them out of the fight for like 1 turn is incredibly useful. Let's send you to go and get some information from somewhere else. Kind of like want to fall back on one of these corridors, probably up here. That way, it's very useless because you've only got the heavy weapon. You have become the heavy weapon. 10 of 16, I could drop the plus 10 on it, but I don't particularly feel that that's a useful expenditure. Might do it next round. So it goes. Ah! Wabonk! Opportunity, wabonk! Oh, that's unhealthy. Good evening, Swampy. Good to see you. We've seen by you. Come on in. Here we go. Now make 1 turn faster. Fuck's sake. News from the Thargoid front. First basilisk kill. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Was that with the rest of the flight team, or was that just on your Todd? Mission's come back. Good-o. Get fucking running. This is what we identify. There's a fighting withdrawal. You're just in the way. Oh well. Hello, Valkyra. Good to see you. Good to be seen by you. Come on in, pull up the sound back. Make yourself comfortable, stow your gear. We're on Mechanicus tonight. Was with your Tuesday crew. Awesome. Now I could run up there, but it feels like a waste of CP. So let's end the turn. Oh, I should have healed him. I should have healed him. That was a dumb move. He's going to take the next couple of shots as well. Yep, he's going to take the next couple of hits. Bonk. 2 damage. 2 crates and an anaconda with multi-cannons only, as in Xenos multi-cannons, I assume. Oh, we are. Baby, we're going down. 2 repair. Frag that. How much damage have you got? Dr. Scarab's got 3 health left, and it's a 2 physical shield. Ooh. Oh, that's rude. It's a physical shield, though. That's fuck all against energy weapons. What's that opportunity for? Move to there. Enhancing your weapons. Took us 30 minutes and 4 deaths between us, but you got it. Good. As we know through the worship of the Emperor, we don't need good Xenos. He's a dead Xenos. Sufficient for examination. Right. Jeremiah. Who's a solid, mate? Heal your buddy. Because he's a bit fucking stuffed right now. Heals 1 target for 3 CP. I could drop another heal on Magos Leonardus, or I could drop one on Magos Manarius. I'm Manarius up next, with a Necron in between. I'm going to drop it actually on my close battle buddy. Cleansing anointments. That will lift the acid on that one, which we need. And I know it's distant prayers, but dude, I pray for you and your metal bits. Use 1 point. No, can't use that. Not enough collision. End the turn. And I gain an auto repair point for myself. Because we have 0, we gain 1. Can't you? Oh. Volkite Blaster is only 1 CP? Because of the machine spirit. 6 to 8. 6 to 8. Better chance on hitting that one, causing some serious harm. Oh, 8 points of damage. Thank you. Still, we're going to withdraw to up here. Oh, fuck. That's what turrets do. They don't seem to be doing any goddamn harm. What they do apparently is trip fucking security systems. Okay. So far you've gotten Gout kills down to an art. Cyclops are easy enough, beating space right now. For Amps right now. We figure out plans with big ones. I might need the 4th member for the big guns I actually can't Guardian can under. Logical. Sensible. Heal yourself. Oh, okay. Let's take that 10 points of healing now. Use 9 of it. Yeah, mate, you're going to find a whole lot of wisdom over the next 10 minutes. Could take that one out and maybe do the harm. Or we could do some mixed harm with it. You know what? Fuck that guy in particular. Gain some cognition. Cause some minor harm over here. Run backwards. You're going to lurk as it's getting close to that time. We'll take care of yourself. Stay safe. Wish you all the best. Have a good shift. Gain 1 cognition point. Yeah, sure. From somewhere, anywhere over there. Hello. Not the one we're running towards. Could gain 1 cognition point just to run backwards. No, we're going to hold you there. The range one assumes are possibly confirmed. I know a little bit of the information. Yeah, it's rough, man. I do appreciate it's rough. Holy shit, that's even worse. I was heading out to get your lad. Yeah, B&B have cancelled. No explanation. Is there... Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I suppose you get your deposit back. That's no use whatsoever. Holy fuck! That is just not cool. That's not cool at all. Have you got alternate plans? Have you got somewhere you can stay nearby? Otherwise, hell, is there someone who's going whose tent you can kip in? Excuse me. So I've got anything to try and make life a little bit more viable for you. I suppose there's a bunker at the site. I think I know which event it's going to be. Oh, I did that, so I need... I think you've sorted out somewhere. We might be out of pocket for a while. Oh! Apparently they are active. Fuck, that guy's toast. They're caught right in front of them next. I'm going to cause that thing a severe bonk. 2 points of damage, because it bloody does. I kill myself a little bit. 84 points of harm. 3 repair. I can appreciate being out of pocket though. It's... I am not point blanking that one. Actually, it takes no harm on the left hand side. That takes up to 1 point of damage. So you know what? Why not? No, did not do enough damage to it. Okay, well, there you are. Not like we've got a gun line to go up against. I mean, they got a gun line. Oh, you're going to get yours in a minute when that flipping thing charges up. Be a macro stubber. All the short range firepower. You'll stay where you are, actually. So we'll delay your turn. We'll get you with 3 mission points. And let's see. Any little get in range. 4 to 6, 6 to 8. That could be. Or that could be. You know what, let's risk it on that gun. 8 points of damage. Lovely. Lovely. And is it worth doing the healing on the other guy? Yeah, because he's going to get strung out of this. With a mutual helping. Assist everybody. They're probably going to heal him and get him up. Oh, but they're not in range. They're there. You might as well stay where you're at. One's healed up. No one's got any negative effects. A little bit prepared. New round. Gain some cognition. Now you with a phosphax pistol. So it's got again, it would be rude not to. Cloak looks warm. It's -1 there, and you don't like it. It is. It is pure wool. It cost me 150 quid that I didn't have, so I paid it off in installments. And even though the room is somewhere around 10 degrees now, 11 degrees, it's actually quite viable. My hands are a little bit cold. And I'm wearing a jumpsuit underneath it. Sorry, coveralls underneath it, but, you know, I'm actually doing alright. There. Fire the pistol off. Taking it. Didn't do any damage. It's the warrior, but I did do some damage to somebody else. Okay, pull back. Pull back! Pull back to Ministerial! And get shot in the face. Troubles. But and it's going to happen again. No. They are going to repair it for fixed value. Okay. If we move up to here, then you are in range now. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow there. Come on in, pull up a sandbag, as the hamster says, and get you look squared away. It's good to see you. Seen by you. Don't know how long you've been lurking, but welcome, come on in. Let's get some range. Oh, that's actually getting pretty. That's now pretty close to our target. We've got targets. 192 fires. I'm looking at 255. The reasons as to why, if you know. We're dropping out of range. We're out of range. We don't know how we'll do to you, but Machine Spirit says die. Ooh. Damage absorbed, but now we know. Let's grab some cognition. Oh, we already revealed the stats on that one. Zip out, the server's gone. You need to learn to knit English clothes. I admit the goblins I got are amazing. I haven't got them on at the moment. I'll probably get them back from work, because I have them at work, so I have to be vaguely toasty when I'm working. The office at work is a little bit chill, because it's an industrial unit. I don't want to spend the XP to go and get you. Damn it. It's impressed. We'll put one step over, all that distance away. They're keeping you thirsty. To be honest, I can only imagine that the fingerless part, like the part that comes down your finger, is the same. So you just extend the tube slightly. I don't know. I am unable to do the stitchy thing. By the will of the machine god. Eat rounds. Heretic. Xenos filth. Nope, that's one on the floor. And let's just say goodbye to it. Goodbye. Goodbye, heretic. Goodbye. Attack heresy. Incarnate. Yep. And at the top. And we get 2 CP back on the end ones and 1 CP on that one. Yep. We're just going to put another round down range, aren't we? You're out of range, but you're not. Cause some harm. Boof! Critical damage. Love it. Now run back here. Grab some cognition. I have to get myself a beverage soon. That's a getting half a job. But otherwise you got a sword. I was going to say you got a sword. No, you got an axe. It's easier but thicker. It's individual half fingers that you think you struggle with, which is since you only illuminate. And to be honest, yeah, sew them together using a good cotton thread. That'd be nice and nipped up. I can't see why that wouldn't work. You're out of range. No one is out of range of a servant of the Omnisire. Get it, dickwad. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Advance upon the Xenos. No, fourth and... Right. Where you at, filthy scarab? Yeah, we're gonna move in on you. Don't care anymore. I'm gonna use another one cognition to get over here. Because why the fuck not? And LeBonk. Destruction is the destiny of the Xenos. No threat remaining. Oh. I could say nice things about Merc. Well, I'll give him the highest compliment crafting. He's knitworthy. I am rightly proud to wear knitwear. I am rightly proud to wear it. It is damn good stuff. Damn good stuff. It gives me one-on-one work, as I say. I don't wear the hood much at work, on account of the fact that I don't tend to need it. But the gloves I wear. The cohort approaches the area where the settlers breached the tomb of Acropis. Several of the settlers were evidently caught in attack by the Necrons woken by their intrusion, and their bones still lie among the excavation tools where they fell. They proved to have numerous examples of archaeotech still clutched in their dead, bony hands. Expectations equals match. Acquired augmentations, archaeotech, insight, conclusion follows. A rare haul of lost technology. Such delights seem a trivial use of my tech priests, Skyval. Do not jealous, obtuse, from reminded Megas. If lost equals true, then regain. Enumeration of sacred duties, reacquisition of lost technology, relearning of forgotten knowledge, return to humanity. When breathing, try not to inhale liquid. You appreciate the time and effort it takes and skill it takes for everything. Hey, if you get something made for you and you don't recognise the absolute effort that it took, then you're not respecting the craft, and you're missing out on half a gift if you don't realise it. So 50 points or 50 blackstone. Okay, that's easily balanced out by any of the scarabs we took, so we've easily gone through that. No cost of blackstone replacements there. We've got the arc rifle now, which is fun and interesting. We've got a scanner and we've got blackstone. It's odd things like this, like 575 mouse clicks. What? But we are now at 25% awakened. Nevertheless. Next energy attack will deal +6 damage. Next 6 attacks ignore all armor. Oh, I might have to take that. Gain 6 cognition. Oh yes, please. That is definitely a useful canticle. Let's have a look at our cohort here. Skitari Ranger. We've got Skitari Vanguard. Both are weapon types. We've got the Magos ears. So that does 4 to 6 physical, 2 to 4 energy, but reveals enemy stats and dealing damage. Skitari Vanguard. Target melee upon hitting target, turns into cone, triggers opportunity, chains, area damage, and of course we have standard servitors. These ones cost, however, when deployed. Big health ball. Well, I thank you then for considering me knitworthy. I was going to say neckworthy. Knitworthy. Look at the Magos. So this is the youngest Magos we've got, Magos Leonardus. He's currently got Secutor upgrades. Next one is another piece of bionics, and then it's canticles. Again, this is all about upgrading your fire support, upgrading your troop class. I think I'm going to push into this for him. And then maybe drop into, I think it's a Lex Mechanic that does repair. No, is it? Oh, there we go. It's engine sear for a couple of clicks. We're going to do this. What do we want to do? HP and movement. HP. Being critical. I think it's going to have to be HP. Just to give him that survivability. And we will also pick up the Canticles one. We'll bring you up on a par with the other guys. So choose between +2 damage to all troops for the next attack, or survivability +2 energy armor. All troops for 1 round. Useful. Return cooldown. Okay. So we've got an axe, we've got a pistol. Heals all enemy statistics. Extract 1 cognition point. Sanctus. Well, first off, we need to get this HP on, which gives us 1 more point of upgrade. So if we were to take his pistol off of him, we have 2 points of upgrade here. You love the music design of this game. Every time I try to remember his name, it goes out. That's me. It is William David, who did the audio for this. It's on Spotify, just musically enough where I'm playing it from. It is a beautiful, beautiful soundscape. It truly is. That's the thing, I'm easier about to say that. I mean, to be honest, having a fire base seems a really good idea. I'm just loath for the cognition points for, like, weaponry. I'm loath to spend cognition on gunfire. So, do I want to give him his pistol back now? He's got a Curatio Claw at the moment. Oh, that's a significant upgrade. 2 turns cooldown though. You know what? We'll give him some survivability. Without taking a turn from him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's why I kind of wanted one of these guys. So we could do this. Can I bring that down anywhere? I think I can I? I'll put it down low. One of the arms to come down low. I suppose just being over the shoulder, but apparently that's where that is. There's no cogs remaining, that's fine. Could we upgrade him 1 more? We could. Potentially we could get him another upgrade. What's the cost? 198, we could get him another 1. +4 for range weapons, reveal any stats in melee range. What's all this? Calls in a troop unit instantly. See, that doesn't strike me as incredibly useful. As long as you've got all your troops on the ground, that is. Cognitive canisters. I think I've got 1 canister. There we go. Units gain +2. Ooh. Oh, this unit gains +2. Okay. I think it doesn't cost when you call them in with the ability, but you're not sure. Good to know. Good to know, because I might have a look at that then. Down the line a piece. Let's take a look at the rest of the cohort. We've got Megos Monarius, who I think I need to tweak in anyway. Because at the moment he's not got a free fire weapon, he's just got that single heavy weapon. Mechanicus. Ooh. Oh, the last couple of mouthfuls of decaf here. Oh, good. It's getting cool. Do I drink coffee? Oh, yes, I do. Cool. Live. Thank you for the reminder. Now let's have a look at this guy. Lex Mechanic. Got 1. He's got this wiggly face and... Oh, it's Lex Mechanic. I did that wrong, didn't collect all cognition from one source. Okay. Cognition point on hill. No melee weapon is there then. +1 damage, +1 armor. Ooh. Again, is this guy's more of a fire base survival. Let's give him the next one there. Angered machine spirit. It's the spider legs and the extra tendrils. You're low-key fanboying over the game. Hey, well, that's absolutely fine. I mean, you know, I am wearing the robes because it is cool. And wait, it's absolutely what we're here for. Absolutely. We are here because we all like games. Specifically, Mechanicus tonight. We've got MechWarrior 5 on Thursday. We've got more 40k on Friday with Darktide. I'm hoping they release like a Tech Priest class, an Engine Seer reject. That would be cool as hell, but I don't think it's going to happen. What do we get for 1 point? For 1 augment point. I mean, this would actually be useful. This guy. You know what? We're going to do this. It's all the backpack. All the backpack is in there. That's amazing. That's harmful as ever. But that's amazing. Okay. Base plate. Lex mechanic. Gavers. Yeah, one. That's cool. So this guy could potentially turn out some sincere damage if I can get that off at the same time as getting off the Volkite blaster. 6 to 8 energy damage. Have we got anything that's doing physical damage otherwise? 2 to 4. Go with that then. That's an impressive amount of firepower. And let's take a look at the last person on the list, Magos Jeremiah. Looking okay, but is there an upgrade route? We've got just about enough maybe to get an upgrade in. Just about enough to get one in there, and then its Cuirassier claws are faster and restore 2. Ooh, stores all HP on Tech Priest and all HP on troops. Yeah, so we're going to push the Secutor down the Engine Seer route then. Self-repair and that. Obscene stupidity that is that. Let's hold off on upgrading this guy just yet. I want to keep some CP for missions. Of how in 40k universe, there's a massive difference between we're Space Marines and we fuck shit up. Yep. Genetically modified transhuman child soldiers. Running at 8 foot tall with more muscle than brains. Firing micro-explosive RPGs. Yeah, that's entirely sensible. Versus, we have technology, we will upgrade ourselves, and we will become the weapon. Especially when it comes to Volkite blasters. This thing that coming off is a hard difficulty. I think maybe 1 or 2 more upgrades. Maybe. Ooh, level 2 servitor. Ooh. I have a good weapon versus I am the weapon. I am the weapon. Before I become God. Ranger Alpha. That's the one with the hitty bonky stick. Collect 1 cognition. Ooh. Gold flame one. You know what? I'm inclined. Go true for a second attacks again. It's +1. Hunt and kill the flayed ones. Let's try this. In fact, power axe gets better. Get a better servitor. Let's push for this one. Absolutely. At the moment, due to how I have juggled some of my stored files, I briefly put us across to the other screen. If I briefly put us across to this screen. Video mode. Engage. Do it. Transition. Okay. Can I pull up on ID variable some of the art Kate has done? Where's my variable monitor? There it is. So, where's the image source? Image. You can't see, I didn't say one. Oh, nope. Apparently it's in the wrong location. Okay. It was in my downloads folder. Why did I link it from downloads rather than somewhere else? Okay, let's try. Where are you from? He's not in there. He's in there. He's not supposed to be in there. Excuse me doing some editing on the fly here. Let's there we go. Get that in the right position. Ta-da! Yep. Shameless fairy pick. I don't mind. Shameless artist plug. Hell yeah. Kate does awesome artwork. It will take a lot to turn me away from what Kate can achieve as an artist. Let's transition that back across to that one, and apparently that screen is completely shut as well. What is going on with that variable monitor? What is even going on with that? Let's have a look at that. Variable monitor. What are you playing at? Variable. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. In fact, it is not that one. That one? No, that's mapping feed. I can't find the right one. You know, with the logo in there. Go back to the game. Oh yeah, where's Mechanicus gone? Somewhere in the drop-down list. Smoothly transition away. Is that an AI? No, it is a machine spirit. That's a machine spirit. Yes. Carry on. That's the thing. In calculators don't have an AI, but they do have a machine spirit. Guns don't have an AI, but they definitely have a machine spirit. Having, you know, served with different weapons at different points in time in my military career, guns have an opinion on occasion. And they are absolutely capable of expressing it. Oh, it's an ad. Ah, it is what it is. Let me know when you get back. Let's get back in, let's get into this one. And you're back. As I was saying, you know, I'm very much of the opinion that guns have opinions. I've encountered weapons with opinions in the past. We're going to get the Magos, and we're going to get 5 Magos. Mr. Healy? No, that is Mr. Healy. We're gonna get the Firepower Magos in, and we'll try this Guitari Vanguards, and we'll see how that plays out. Gain 6 cognition points. Let's swap that out for the 3 with 6. Shoot that guy. No. More a case of if I didn't treat it right when I was putting it back together. My second magazine would be annoying to load. as in the mag release catch would not engage, or the mag retention match would not engage fully. So I had to say nice things to it, to make sure it was well duplicated later. Yeah, let's get that one. Which was awkward on occasions on tour. So yeah, I am very much. And if you've never driven, do you have a car? Do you have your own car? Do you have a motorbike? Do you have your own form of transport? Do you have a van? If you have never tried to eke out a little bit more out of the engine, a little bit further on the fuel, then you know you have a skateboard. Well, okay, slightly less complicated thing. Probably a lesser machine spirit in there. But, yeah, they all have their own opinions. Their opinions on things. Yes, Cade is currently on Trigger's broom when it comes to PC, because the one I sent was being an arse. I thought I was being helpful, apparently no. Oh no, I was not being as helpful as I thought. So, deep inside the tomb of Agrolek. Acquisition challenging. Yes. Kepler. An understatement, Magos. The tomb is awakening more and more quickly. 25%. I understand the risks, Subdomina. I return sympathy for your concerns, but Tech Priest Acquisitor, or Tech Acquisitor Scaevola, is correct. We must learn more about the Necrons for knowledge. Power. Get some holy smoke and perform a cleansing rite. Yeah, wave incense at it. And have a hammer to hand. Tech Priest are in position, ready to advance. Okay, so find the powerful artifact and return it. That's a fucking nebulous fucking thing. Okay, we've got a fairly straight route. Straight as anything in this fucking stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Yeah, we can go wide as well. Graphics card, I think it was. Yeah. Used quite playable. And the chamber ahead is covered by a gun turret on the ceiling, spotting twin gauss blasters. Could be defending the route to the artifact, forming part of the security system. The turret is active and tracks ceaselessly across the chamber. Use stealth. Blast the turret into oblivion and avoid the chamber. That says shootout. That says shun. Shewinus? What? S-H-R-E? Yeah, Shewinus. There's not stealth. There's a T. S-H-R? S-H-A? Recognized. Okay. We took a hit on the way through. Well, that's one of our techs taking some damage. Happens. It happens. Let us get forward into the next room. Day. We do not know the enemy deployment other than over here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 Necron warriors. Got a moving platform, which could be useful to us. We've also got 2 points of emergence over here. Okay, we've played this map before. Okay, let's put it in the right orientation for us. You've still got your ridiculous gun. You've only got the one shot on it. So we are going to... Ooh, what are you doing back there? We're going to keep you back here. Our firepower demo. We've then got yourself with mixed weaponry up towards the fore, and we've got you as a shouty guy and hold you back. Platform was tricky. If the enemy start using the platform, I'm in trouble. If I can use the platform to bounce in, deal some damage, and bounce out, I'm winning. So, yeah, let's go for that. Let's see how this works. It's fine, you can do it with some woodworking remnants for a bit. Woodworking tiles, cutting your cycle on everything except the sharp tools. Well, if... that just means that the tools you're using that are not sharp are offended. And as such, you should sharpen them. To rob that with that one over there with words, numbers. Rob it. Using silver skulls. Things you put 3 people on the platform, 1 on the back. He gets his turn first. He can't get off. True. That's why you only load it up with 1 person. Some details. You're 6 and 2. That's quite tasty. Either way, we need to move forward. Oh no, extra cognition. You must end your turn. 1 point of cognition, because praise the omniscient. We'll peg around here. Let's grab some intelligence on these ones. 5 and 1. That one drops some acid damage. Love it. Something to work with. Spend that 1 cognition point to get around here. Sharp tools like you. Yes, because you treat them lovingly. Tenderly, apparently. Versus whatever you do to offend the blunt objects in your life. Which I think is a little bit unusual, but... come on then, Troop Commander. On you in. Information on the last guy. Oh, down. Necron Warriors, you never know. Badly. Usually there are Xenos forms. Don't know what's going on in there. Warning, our presence has been detected. Yes. What do you think this is? It moved. Ooh. A couple of scarabs have popped up. How nice to see you. By which I mean, would you please not exist? I've asked politely. And I'm going to stand behind here. On the fire. 1 point of repair. Thank you. And you're going to come around the corner and give me that stuff. Okay, fine. Fully to you. One point of cognition. Useful. For given value thereof. There's nowhere to gain any other accommodation. Map. Unhelpful. It's basically, I need to give him, I need to take off, I think, one of his other items and give him just some standard weapon. Because having that on jacked up on 3. Helpful. Although we do have a canticle for that, actually. Screw it. Let him head up. Are you in range? You are. Lovely. Die. And then stay where you're at. Windows bonky stick. Keep going to Skitari. Alright, that's the plan. Put that one down. Considering I don't really gain any Skitari otherwise. I'm going to put that one down. I need that. I need to access that. Summoning Vanguard. They are going to get a turn probably before these get actually up and fighting. But you know what? We'll risk it for a biscuit. Not knowing where they're going to be in the order is the awkward thing. Let's assume dangerously. Both. No, we can only get one down. You go get some cog. Step out and use the thing. Blast. Emperor demands you die. I'm suffering from damage, aren't I? Yes, I'll step in there. And I get my cleansing back. Cleansed. And that's enough of that. Skitari, do your duties. Cause harm. Good shot with radium there. And then fall back ever so slightly. Try and make sure you stay out of range. Worst case scenario, he gets back up. Ah, no, we'll make sure he doesn't get back up. And we'll collect some cogs as well. So, ignition point, 1 point of damage, and off you dot. Otherwise. So. Range on this thing. One point of ignition. Let's get the other right up there. Make sure we can move you back to here. You're falling back with your Skitarica. And that's over now. He's going to take a hit. Yep, we know this. Might take a second one, hopefully he won't. Next boy. Come boy. Through to there. No greater reason. Ooh, I can't do it. But I can do that. Oh, I thought that was free. I am a tool. But either way, you get a shot. Imagine you're literally an invisible robot who's slightly wounded by one of your enemies and a servo skull comes a corner to bully you. Well, that's the thing. You've been severely crippled by these radium pellets from this inferior species that has the sheer audacity to continue breathing in your space. And then, you know, you've been caused enough harm that you're thinking about quitting for the evening. You know, knock it on the head, go back home, have some tea, and think about your life choices. But no, someone comes around the corner with a servo skull and just pours acid on your face. It's like, I've had enough. I'm knocking off. One condition point to do all damage, or you know what, everyone in range fire. I think everyone in range fire, because, like, fuck that guy. Love it. No threat remaining. Yeah, more of that. Hoorah. Good gracious me. Do you know Marine or something? Target profile updated. Log aggro priority elimination. Extreme prejudice justified. This chamber contains a grand figurehead of the kind that might be found on ocean-going ships. Thank you for the warning there. Absolutely. Add Lilith Star to your lists to watch and for a counter raid in the future. Good to see you. Good to be seen by you. Thank you for bringing your community in. You and your 9 raiders. Make yourself comfortable. Pull up a sandbag. Your gear in a locker. Thank you for the shout out, Grumpy. You're an absolute star. I need to put that command in there to get things lined up. You have reached our signal with 9 viewers, and this is the 16th time you've raided us. Going to be a habit. Someone needs to change the licensing code. What have you been up to recently? Been playing Dead Space. Ooh. Is that the remastered version? Or is that the original version? Come on, we're playing Mechanicus tonight. Make yourself comfortable. What should we do? Should we annihilate the figurehead? Because, you know, Xenos. Advance through and just carry on and get done. Or avoid it. Its grandeur is not to be trusted. I'm kind of with the fact that it's so wonderful and amazing and pretty. And it's Necron bullshit. So I'm thinking that, you know, actually screw it. Annihilate it. Sound reverberates the chamber and alerts nearby Necrons. But this is undoubtedly a righteous act. Absolutely. We gain CP. Their awakening is raised by 2, but I'm not overly. It's a remastered version, and you've just finished it. Ooh. So Dead Space 2 next week? Or are you moving on? Are you going to go back to Mass Effect? What are the plans? Are you going to be painting for a bit? How is the Everqueen doing? Maybe there'll be an actual Necron Admiral posing as a statue. I mean, you know what? It'll be the eternal game of cat and mouse between the Necron Lords. Just so no one has to listen to Trazian the Infinite waffle on again. Like, I'm going to pretend to be a statue the next time that dickhead presses my button. Extra Necrons waken in battle. Ugh. The glyph. I want to run on. I want to ignore the glyph. Fatal frame. Make of lunar eclipse. Ooh. Sounds interesting. There is is that like a mech suit game? Fatal Frames. Sounds like it's a suit game. Do we know what that one does? That's lit up perilously. What do you reckon, folks? Left or right? That's lit up positively. I think that's a good thing. I don't know. I've not got the codes up in front of me. What do people think? Nope. Horror game with a camera as your weapon. Ooh. Is that an Xbox original one? I seem to remember Mr. Wilf. You remember Wilf? You may or may not remember Wilf. Way back in the early days of Sam Wet. He used to play a similar one. Is it Japanese horror? I presume with a name like that as well. Because that sounds very familiar as a concept. Awesome game idea. You are up, Scullions. It's amazing. Been PS2, Xbox. Yes, it is Japanese. Yep. I remember this thing. It was awesome. Because you used to build the photo album as well, didn't you? Oh. I look forward to watching your VODs and occasionally catching your streams when you're playing it. That'd be a good laugh. Be a good laugh. Let us. I think I'm gonna go for this one. It's slightly more shiny. Eee. Got some Blackstone. Didn't get the thing we actually wanted. We got some Blackstone instead. It's a little bit of a track. Where are you based at the moment then? Where are you living? What part of the world are you from, Dr. Lather? Or Doc? What do I call you, Doc? Germany. We're not that far away. I mean, we're not even a full time zone away. Well, we might be. Not far enough. I'm North UK. We're not that far away. Doc is fine. Good. Purposes obscure research is requested. Cohort enters a chamber with several sculptures arranged on shelving around the walls. They appear to be replicas of a trapezoidal artifact rendered in various materials. We're an hour difference. Off to Sweden. UK is an hour in front. Front? We were an hour behind. Yeah, we're an hour behind. We live in the past. Yeah. But have you met our government? Have you met the Victorian horror that is... have you seen the Victorian horror that is Jacob Rees-Mogg? That man lives 3 centuries in the past. Scrutinize the chamber, survey the chamber, search the chamber. I do not trust this. These seem like bad ideas. These are bad ideas written all over them. Search the room. You know how my playthrough will end. It'll probably end with me getting a healthy amount of information, but not unlocking some deeper, darker secrets, I imagine. Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. Okay. Let's get into the fight. We know this fight is coming. 10 o'clock. We will have this fight, and then we'll have a bio break after that. Scan or destroy. Okay. Is there only the one thing we have to deal with? Okay. We're gonna rush over there. I can't tell you because time-space paradox. Okay. Explains why I'm getting the messages before you are, due to the interface of shenanigans. Oh, are we gonna bundle over there with a full squad? Oh, we could do this with a full squad. We could absolutely lay waste. Turnaround time on that. Let's bring down the Skitari and start forming this firebase. Where's our Magos Leonardos, who is our firepower dude? He goes there. Anarius is the actual firepower dude. He can go there. And Jeremiah is healing dude, so he can go there. That's everyone deployed. Skitari have infinite range. Really? That seems a little bit hectic. Let's see how this plays. Okay, so we're straight in there with that. Let's move you forward, gain some cognition. That'll serve us in good stead. Standard pistols, not so good. All the rest, not so good. We've got this dickhead. Deathmark over here. We've got an Immortal. We've got a Necron Warrior. Yeah, scan point there and scan point there. Okay. So... we might as well just end your turn there, buddy. Yep, the Immortal's walking forward. I love it. Line of sight is blocked. You're out of range. You're out of range. But if they walk into this area, they're toast. Okay, we'll slip your turn. It's a phase shift. I'm going to get shot in the face and move around the map. Put himself in Overwatch, because, yeah, why not? Radium Carbine. What was that one? So hard. Thank you very much. Yep. And you're going to have a shuffle around the place? Okay, that's fine. You're not going to be in range of either of those two, are you, if I trigger that? Are you not? Oh, no, you're him. It's okay. You could cause someone else to it. You don't got rent. You cannot. Oh, good God, I'm in a place, aren't I? You're backseat gaming. Hey, it's alright. It's alright. I don't ever sign up saying no backseat gaming, so don't worry about it too much. Let's see if causing him damage causes him to drop overall. Yes, it does. Oh no, he's regained it. Okay. Someone's going to take a hit on the way out the door. Well, actually, I could step to the right, give someone the good news, and then step back in without triggering Overwatch. That's fine. Let's do that then. Go out of range just. Don't know what your stats are. But you're hurt. So I'm happy about that. Be back over here. And end your turn. Now we can get the cognition point out there. Scan on him. Sure. Why not? Let's figure out what he is. 6 and 2. Then a jump to the left. And a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips. And bend your knees in time. It's the pelvic thrust. It drives me insane. Let's do the time warp again. Now, here's the thing. Let's upgrade their attacks. No, I don't have a don't sing redeem. I've got a sing redeem, but I don't have a don't sing redeem. Really? That's... Okay. Good time. You're out of range. Can't shoot him. Can't shoot him. Can't shoot him. Okay. That's not fun. Could you move to there and shoot them? Oh, you could. Let's do that then. 4 to 6. Take him down, or otherwise, let's take that one down. Let's stop the enemy from having the advantage. Do have a limited range, yeah. They can only... I mean, it's pretty substantial, to be fair. It is a pretty substantial range. But it is not infinite. I'm not going to call in. I'm going to call them in. But frankly, a ridiculous amount of firepower. Otherwise. You know what? Screw it. Let's drop them in. Why not? Stupid. It's going to take a long time to run around there. So, you know what? You might as well stay where you're. No one needs healing? No one on my side needs healing. No one on my side of the room has needed healing, you dirty Xenos. Oh, I'm clustered. That stings. Movement reduced. Joke's on you, Skag. I don't need to move. Oh, and hop into range. Yeah, dirty run. Overwatch. Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever you say, Chuckle Brother. Well, it's half the map, to be fair. Yeah, because I can reach over to here. Oh, there's a cognition point available. We are going to get clipped on Overwatch, but you know what? He's not. You, the command, the ability for all troops in range. No one can hit him. 2 people can hit him. It's a success. It is 1 point of cognition to do that. That's excessive. Let's delay your turn. Third guy can just pick him off. We can't. Third guy can step there and just pick him off. I mean, that's a solid combination. Oh, I can move in 1 space. Okay. To wait. Your turn. You... Drop the clans on Priest at the back. Because he's the one I want to make sure has movement. Yeah, we're going to step through this. Yep, triggers Overwatch. Take the hit. That's fine. You know why that's fine? Because he will heal up. 1 point. There we go, 1 point. 3 points of damage, but otherwise we healed up. So now, the board is open. Move. Suspect activity detect. What? God damn it. That's a problem. That's a real fracking problem. Okay. Well. It's your turn. Problem. I'm glad I kept that far command. There, let's drop the immortal. At least put a lot of rounds into him. Where's Katana range? Get him, boys! Oh, Chicago. Where's Chicago? And we run up to him. We gain the cognition point. And we plunket him on the head. Do we burn the CP to get back in? No point in burning the CP, so we'll just move. New round. Stuff regens. I go forward and I grab the stuff. Just also grab some stuff from here. He's not on Overwatch. And we put rounds into that guy because he deserves it. Should probably use the pronoun they. They probably do. Damage absorbed. Here. Have some love and tender feelings. 2 points of damage. Well, we can't absorb them. Can't absorb all that, can you? Distant prayers. No one is severely harmed enough for me to worry about this. By the will of the machine god. I repair. Yeah, well, yes you do. Well done, buddy. Have yourself. Run forward. And absolutely lay waste to the scumbag. Well done. Yeah. You can't do any physical damage, so run up the door. Good. Oh, come on, hop along. Jeez! That thing's got infinite range. Phase shift. Okay, you're gonna get dinged. Is he in range of you doing him? Yeah, let's just make sure that thing's not a threat. And just start this run up the middle. Done. Ooh, that's Overwatch line, is it? There's no line for Overwatch around here. Okay. Put you with your powerhouse weaponry. In the middle. You've got to go. Well, take care of yourself, Doc. It was nice to meet you. We play this at the moment every Tuesday. Recording Mercenaries on a Thursday. And Dark Tide on a Friday. Take care of yourself, and hopefully we'll see you in the future. That one. Otherwise, stay perfectly still. Drink. I've got maybe one more mouthful left in that. Maybe if I'm lucky. Thank you for the reminder. Let's get a shuffle. That is a loud noise. An unpleasantly loud noise. There's something scanned. Zip. Zip goes the service goal. Use a single point to get up? Nah. No point in running that far up. Canticles, max machine spirit on a weaponry. Come on, let's get up here. He's gonna step through Overwatch. Ooh. It's gonna happen. He's gonna get blasted. Oh, I started blasting. Spang. That was a bit rude. Is he in range? Can I get him? No, he's just out of range. Metal deck. Condition. Delay your turn. You can delay your turn. Ah, phase shift. What a surprise. Into Overwatch. Try something new, jackass. Eat this. Eat this and die. Okay. Delay your turn. Let's get you up here. Because you're going to get up here with your Skitari buddies. What's your health looking like, fella? He's on 3. He's on 3. The other one's on 6. He might survive, but there's no guarantee of it. So, you know what, let's just toughen up a little bit. 2 points of repair. That's enough to get going. That's enough to keep going for now. You're doing well. Let's bring you up to here. I'm going to put you in range. And you can make sure that he stays down. Goes away. Whatever. You can... Stay where you're at, I think, with your cognition and your firepower. But do a little bit of self-repair. Love yourself. Coming up. Running forward. I'd like to run you forward twice, but apparently I can't do that. So you... And we've got a fire base in the top centre. Oh. Yeah. I know. It's got to take him an extra point of cognition. Do your scanning. 440 points. Doing well. Toggle new spheric view. What's different about that view? Ah, it's press and hold. Okay. Digital interface. That's... Okay, that's what that is. Let's just run back then. All the way over here that you can. In fact, don't tell me I can do this. Oh, I might be able to. I might be able to burn all my cog points. Okay. An immortal and a warrior. Okay. What is it that I tripped? We're moving past this. What do you think? Or it's just an automated thing? Let's get that scanning. Ultimately, we need to hit the scans, or we need to destroy them. I'd rather hit the scans for points. Go. Kill all enemies. Nice. Well, you've done a damn good job of doing an awful lot of stuff, so you're going to come over here and stay the hell out of the way from me. And you're going to end your turn. Some fire now. We've got points. Let's check fire. Do tell us about the enemy, mate. He is resistant to energy damage. That's fine. Skitari do physical damage. I get the feeling we're going to finish this fight soon. This will prove me wrong, but... out of range. Distant pairs. Let's get him topped up. And are we in range to do healing? Oh, okay. Oh, but you're in range. In fact, go one step forward. You're not in range to do harm. That's okay. I'll be fine. They'll come in. They'll come into range. We don't need to worry about it. They'll walk into our gun sights. Can I hit anybody? Can't hit you. Can't hit you. range is 2 3 squares. Okay. We're going to trigger that now. Maximum damage output instantly available. Come on, Megos. Make your way up. With your little scuttly spider legs. Some hurt on someone already? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can put some hurt down on him. 6 points of damage. That's not the strongest he's ever done. I should have used that first. Okay. Let's gain some cog back. And let's end the turn. That is our other Magos. Let's delay him 1 point. Let's move the other Skitari forward so we've got that gun line up in a position. Weapons are charged. Everyone... Ooh, not quite everyone is out of range. You are not out of range. Caused him harm, but not enough critical harm. Okay. Move him up. What we got here? Command to fire. Or I can make him a little bit more survivable for a round. We're doing this fast. Let's cause as much harm as we can. Mechanical harm. I designate. Only one guy can see him. Oh, that's just annoying as hell. Let's tag him for stats. Oh, he's only got 2 damage left. No, I'm not gonna waste a volley fire on that. And the turn. Extra Necrons in battle. Shit. Probably do. Okay, run forward. Back up your battle buddy. That's okay. All good. Heal 2 to 4 infestors. Clear of any negative effects. No, I'm not worried on them. Move here. Line of sight on all of them. Perfect, move up to there. And put some things down range. Nine points of harm. End turn. Please, walk into my gun sights. It is time for you for the evening. Now you can go through our random stress. I'll be happy. Hey dude, I hope you really can. Stay safe and have as good a rest as you can this week. Hey, bud. It'll be a bit hard. I hope you have a good weekend. Hopefully we'll see you on Friday. Maybe, depending. What's going on? What's happening about life? Yeah, better for ask for forgiveness rather than permission. Okay, so we took a little bit of harm. Oh, no, that's earned. Earned, I think. That's good. Spaff a whole bunch of with that. Happy with 368 clicks. It's around it. Server to level 2. Let's go and look at that. Collect 1 point. Become the priority target of enemies in the area and gain armor for a round. Okay, that's an upgrade. Very nice upgrade. Speaking of upgrades, 817 points. That's a whole lot of juice. That's definitely enough to get this Magos augmented. Let's get him. Get him some special trousers. I'll get your dancing frock on. There we go. More HP! And a point of energy shielding. This is good. Yeah, he's pretty good, I think. He's mostly on the healing, isn't he, this guy? He's supposed to be anyway. What we can do here to help. What's it he's got? He's got an Infestus Mechadendrite, does knock back 1 physical damage. Knock back and 2 physical damage. Okay. Ooh, that's an upgraded axe. 1 to 2 damage at no cost. 2 to 4 physical, but with a cost. The phosphor has the 2 damage, 2 extra cog points. It does reveal target statistics. It is a useful weapon to have. 6 energy. Could upgrade him again though. We got access there to the Curatio clause. 1 cooldown lesser, and they have a 2 cooldown for this one. That's 2 cooldown. 2 to 4, 5 to 7. A little bit faster to come back on. I'm not actually carrying anything significantly onerous when it comes to augment costs. Carrying on. That really 209. The other Magos. This is the one. This is Leonardus. Give him an upgrade there to give him extra HP. Is useful. Because starting down this route means he repairs me last a little bit longer. Next mechanic. Next mechanic would mean that we can always command the Skitarii though. That's the interesting one, isn't it? +4 ranged range for ranged weapons. Let's improve our HP. Let's do it. There we go. And where are the trousers? Metal legs. That's powerful metal legs. Number 1 upgrade point, which we've just used there, so that's okay. We have the Heretic Bonking Stick of Destiny. It does cost an augment point to carry another weapon, so we'll keep him with his Bonking Stick. He's going to get close in potentially because of these claws. 121 spare. What's our firepower? Magos looking here. Looking pretty good. Yeah, just looking for that upgrade point. Plus 2 HP. What's the other mask giving me at the moment? Plus 1 physical and plus 1 energy. Really useful though. Oh, what to do, folks? What to do? Lex Mechanic upgrade for all the cognition points, or pick up the next layer. That, because then you pick up all the cognition points from the location. Life will be a little bit easier. Let's get ourselves a free weapon rather than a charged, rather than a costing weapon. Pressure claw. That would require an upgrade of 2 points. Let's go for the arc pistol. That way we can hit multiple individuals with it. That works. That's a heck of a lot of damage potentially. I like this. This works. Right, next mission option. I think. Oh, or do we bring it to a close there? Because it is 10:30. It's been a nice evening. We can end on a high note. I've got work again tomorrow. Ooh, look at the new boy here. Look at what that mission is. Quartermaster Rowe has requested the capture of a store of adamantium alloy, the Tomb of Acropis. This material can be used to manufacture advanced ammunition for the Skitari. An even more powerful Kuroshio claw. Oh my goodness. 8 to 10 HP. A ridiculous amount of blackstone and some other stuff. Oh what? Discretion is the better part of valor. I'm going to put a pin in that. I'm going to save that as Twitch D3. I think we're going to bring that to a close there. It is 10:30. It's a little bit shorter than normal. But this will allow me to do a little bit of gentle work and also have a nice hot shower. Because, you know, I'm all for hot showers on cold days. Also let me take the pups out for a leg stretch. You can see them.